Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Ashley and welcome to Ashley's Roses. And guys, look at these flowers. My friend gave them to me today and they're so beautiful. So, of course, I had to put them in my room because they're beautiful and they smell amazing. Yeah, they smell amazing. But it's been a while since I've actually picked up the camera and talked to you guys. So I thought it'd be best if I do like a little update, chit chat, Q&A video to kind of speed you guys up on, speed you guys up, is that the proper term? Bring you up. I thought it'd be best to update you guys in this Q&A video. Bring you up to date. There we go. That's the term I was looking for. Bring you up to date on what's been going on in my life, what I've been up to, and everything like that. So I went to Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me some questions. So I think with that said, let's just get started. What was the best thing for you that came out of this time in quarantine? So I've been social distancing since mid to late March. So now it's July. So I've definitely been home a lot during this time. But I think the best thing that's come out of this is I've grown in my faith immensely. I've attended various different Bible studies. I've connected with so many amazing Christians over Instagram, and when I did have TikTok, over TikTok, and reading my Bible pretty much every single day and growing more in the Word and my faith and just talking to God more. I've definitely learned what it truly means to be a Christian during this time and being bold in my faith. And it's a little bit nerve-wracking to do that at first, to be completely honest, but over time I've learned, I have this amazing relationship with God, and this is a relationship that you want to share with others so they can know who God is as well. And that's something that you don't want to hide or keep hidden from anyone. Like, you want to tell the whole world about who God is and what He's done in your life. So I've definitely learned to be more bold in my faith, and it's been incredible to do so. So I would say that's probably the best thing that's come out of this time. Obviously, I've been able to work on other things and get done tasks I've been putting off for a while, and I've been able to get closer to my family during this time, and our relationship has gotten stronger. But I'd say the number one thing that's the best thing that's come out of this time has definitely been growing in my faith. What's the most challenging part of learning how to surf? I love this question. If you've been watching my channel for a bit, or if you actually know me in real life, you would know I like to surf. I'm kind of right smack in the middle between novice and intermediate, but surfing is something I enjoy and I think it's a lot of fun. But I'd say the most challenging part for anyone is probably standing up. Surfing is a very physical sport. Like, you have to have a lot of endurance for it. But I'd say for me, I have difficulty having consistency with getting the proper foot placement on the board when standing up. So that's one thing that I really need to work on. But I think standing up is probably difficult sometimes. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear any like loud engines or anything like that. My neighbors have been, I don't know what they've been doing, but it's just been a loud day with cars. So if you can hear that in the background, I'm sorry. What's your favorite color? So I really love purple, and purple is also the awareness color for cystic fibrosis. But one of my favorite colors is like turquoise and aquamarine, like water-like colors. So anything that makes me think of the ocean, I love those colors. Like aquamarine and coral colors together, That's really pretty. Do you still drink tea all the time and have them in your little mason jars? So I drink more tea than coffee. I'm a tea person. And yes, I still drink tea all the time. I have tea almost every single day. If you guys watched one of my last videos a couple months ago, I did like a be your own barista type video, and I showed a few of my favorite tea drinks that I like to make. So I've been making those drinks, and I do like to put them in mason jars. It just tastes different in a mason jar. It tastes better in a mason jar. But yeah, I still like drinking tea. Chai tea is my favorite tea to drink. What's your favorite hobby you've developed? Wow, words. What's your favorite hobby you've developed because of social distancing? So during this time, I've been cleaning and organizing like crazy. This isn't a hobby, but I've really been taking this time to like really fix bad habits that I was letting these habits like continue. I was kind of fixing bad habits that I had of just like, when I have a mess, I would just like let the mess grow until I had like 2 hours worth of a mess to clean up. So I've definitely been learning to like tidy up after myself, you know, just taking those 5-10 minutes to pick up after yourself. But I've also been taking this time to like really like purge, clean, and organize things. So I've cleaned and organized my room, like my drawers and everything in my room is organized. I've cleaned and organized the guest bedroom. I've cleaned and organized my bathroom. Even the cabinets in my bathroom are organized. Cleaned and organized like our coffee and tea station. My family's coffee and tea station. Cleaned and organized that. I cleaned and organized my area in the living room. I cleaned and organized our family like craft miscellaneous room. Yeah, so I've done a lot of cleaning and organizing, but it's been really calming for me. Like, I've actually enjoyed it. Like, I love organizing things and just having like a big mess go into like this organized little, everything has their own little compartment. So I've been doing a lot of that, but I've also been teaching myself how to skateboard. Nothing fancy. I just want to be able to ride it and turn it. That's it. Maybe one day down the road learn how to ollie or something like that. But like right now, just like ride it and turn it. Mainly because I don't see myself going surfing anytime soon with everything going on. So skateboarding is my way of still doing something active, but also working on my balance for surfing. So last time I went surfing was Valentine's Day, so it's been a bit, but I've been making sure that I've been working on exercises that I'm still able to maintain a balance for surfing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, the other day I was trying to figure out how to do winged eyeliner, so I guess that's something I'm working on. I don't really know. I'm mainly just working on like skateboarding and cleaning and organizing. What's your skincare routine or makeup? So I've done skincare routine. I've done like my everyday makeup routine. I've done 2 videos like that in the past. I could definitely do an updated version of that if you guys want to see that. Oh gosh. What's the best thing you've watched since quarantine started? Oh boy. So I am a film major, but I normally wouldn't have time to actually like sit down and watch movies, nor have the patience to do so. So yeah, I've definitely been watching a lot of movies. Gosh. Okay, let me just list all the ones I've seen. So before quarantine started, or social distancing started, I made this goal to watch all of the Marvel movies because I'd only seen like 10 Marvel movies, but I wanted to watch all of them. So I did that. I watched all of the Marvel movies, not in order, but I watched them, fill in the blanks. I watched all of the Marvel movies. I've watched War Room, I've watched Making Waves, Saving Jaws, Harriet, Just Mercy, 13th, Back to Natural, Quiet Place, Marriage Story, Lady Bird, Outer Banks TV series. Yep, that's it. That's what I've watched so far. But it's been good to actually watch these movies, because a while ago, my last video I did was Black Lives Matter type subject movies that I recommended. So I have been trying to get out of my spectrum of my favorite movies and try to watch other movies that I haven't seen. Also so I can have more movies to recommend. So I will be talking more about these movies in future movie recommendation type videos, since I want to make that a series. Oh gosh, but the best one out of all those that I watched, I don't know. I really don't know. Probably Quiet Place. It was so well done, and oh my gosh, it was phenomenal. Like, I loved Quiet Place. Like, I'm not into horror movies. I probably watch a horror movie every 3 years. Once every 3 years. Like, I rarely watch horror movies, but this one was so well done. I absolutely loved it. So probably that one, but Outer Banks is also good too. I don't know. What stuff do you miss before everything shut down? I miss the ocean. I miss the ocean. Everything that I did involving surfing or understanding sea life and everything like that, I miss the ocean so much. I mean, obviously I can go and just like park near the ocean and look at it, but like, I miss getting in the water. I miss it so much. So I miss the ocean. I mean, there aren't really like, I guess I miss the tea shop I usually go to and a couple of the bookstores that I go to. But yeah, probably the tea shop, the bookstores I go to, and the ocean. That's what I miss the most, because the ocean is where I thrive. So I was gonna say church, but my church opened up again, and we meet outside the building. So I've been going back to church, being distanced from people, but it's been great. So yeah, but that's probably what I miss the most. Plans for the fall 2020 school year. So classes will be online, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really want to share too much about this on social media or internet right now, but yeah, there's been a lot of twists and turns with my college career, and it's been quite the roller coaster, but in the end it will be good, and everything that's happened will be completely worth it. But I can definitely say right now, the way my college career is shifting, it's not how I expected it to, but it's shifting in a good way. So that's all I can really say right now, and that's all that I really want to talk about right now. But it's been a process, but right now classes will be online. What is your biggest current obstacle? I think for me, just being patient, trusting God with having me wait, and being in this season of waiting and being patient for what his plan is. And when I say season of waiting, I don't specifically mean like, you know, when people are like, you know, your time will come, you have to wait. A lot of time people use a lot of times people use the phrase season of waiting for like relationship wise, but not, I don't really see it that way. I think there can be many seasons that you're waiting for something, and for me, for that season of waiting, it's kind of like where my college career is going to take me, where I'm going to end up, what's going to happen with school, what's going to happen for my career. So it's kind of a bunch of just trusting God and waiting and having patience with that, because I'm the type of person that I just need to know everything that's going on. So it's definitely taken a lot of patience and just trusting God's plan. I would say that's the only like biggest obstacle I have right now. You know, life's good. There are days where like there are things I can complain about, but honestly, what's there to complain about? I'm healthy, I'm safe, I have a safe environment to live in, there's food on my table, you know. God is good and God is faithful, you know, so I feel like I don't really have much to complain about. You know, God's given me another day to live, so. But yeah, just trusting God's plan has probably been the biggest obstacle. So that's all the questions that you guys sent me, and thank you so much to everyone who sent me questions. I really appreciate it. But I am back to creating videos. I can definitely say that my schedule probably won't be as consistent as it used to be. It'll kind of be like when I upload. But thank you to everyone who's been so patient and just waiting for me to upload. I really appreciate it. But I do have some great videos planned, and I'm really excited to create them for you guys and get them put out there. But if there are any specific videos that you guys want to see, let me know. If you want to see morning routine videos or topics relating to cystic fibrosis, like, let me know, because I'd love to create something that you guys also want to see. So I'm excited for the videos I've planned, and excited to have motivation again to pick up my camera and start getting creative again. It's definitely great to be back, and I've missed talking to you guys. So if you guys want to stay up to date, I am pretty active on Instagram, so you can find me on Instagram. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a big thumbs up, because that really helps. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And also, thank you for 700 subscribers. Last time I checked, that's how many I had. So thank you so much for your guys' support. I really appreciate it, and I love sharing my life and my journey with you guys. So that's it for today's video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.